What's up, everybody? Sorry for the short notice. This live stream is it's about 2 p.m. on Thursday. Hey, man, I'm heartbroken. I found out there's no Thursday night football tonight. So um, just wanted to come at you guys real quick, throw up a quick little live stream here. Want to discuss, of course, the Baltimore Ravens. I want to preview that game against the Eagles. As well as the team just going forward in general. There's a lot of stuff going on in the NFL right now. There's a lot of just like crazy news. So just real quick, I'm sure everybody heard about Michael Thomas of the Saints getting in a fight with one of his teammates and then sort of being quasi-suspended. Very similar to, I guess, what happened with us with Earl Thomas, right? I mean, anything detrimental to the team can take away guarantees in your contract. So they haven't gone that far yet with Michael Thomas, but they're trying to give him some sort of warning to straighten up. He's been apparently really difficult to deal with his team. But that's interesting. And I know the question is always, do the Ravens want to pick him up? Now, with Michael Thomas, I would say absolutely. I know it would be hypocritical because of what happened with Earl Thomas, but hey, Michael Thomas is like way younger, way higher level player, one of the absolute best in the league. I think we'd make an exception. I would go, if he was available, I would go after Michael Thomas, man. That's he's just too good. I mean, like, we got enough leadership in our locker room, hopefully, to make him happy. Plus, you got Mark Ingram there, who knows him from New Orleans. But yeah, I know that's the question everyone in the Ravens world would ask. If the Ravens should go after Michael Thomas if he was available, and I would say absolutely yes. So that's the quick and dirty on that. The other big piece of NFL news, Le'Veon Bell being a free agent. As far as the Ravens, I would say absolutely not. We don't have the type of running style, offensive line for a patient runner like him. Plus, we have 4 running backs, so we only use 3. And the 3 that we use, we don't even use them in the correct order. So I don't think he would add as much as he would subtract. I think the jury's actually out on how much he has left. It's been a while since he's put together a full load in a full season. So I would actually be, concerned, like buyer beware, when it came to Le'Veon Bell. But that would just be, that's how I feel about it. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Definitely leave your comments. I want this stream to be interactive. So, definitely let me know what you think. And so let's talk about the Eagles a little bit. Eagles-Ravens game. Both head coaches come from that Andy Reid tree. I think, honestly, this should be another business trip for the Ravens. Be a little bit more challenging. Eagles have pretty good defense. And, of course, we have our growing pains on offense right now. We're trying to figure out our run-pass ratio. Lamar's, having growing pains. I don't know if it's from injury. I don't know if there's something lingering. Seems like that could be the case. But, we'll find out. I don't know if it's a coaching thing or what's going on exactly with the Ravens. I know that you can clearly see that something is not right. Defensively for the Ravens, I think it's all coming together. I think we are starting to hit that stride where the defense knows who they are, they play within themselves, and they're pretty much getting the job done. The way I see this game playing out, I see Carson Wentz throwing a few picks, getting hurried. If he's not sacked, he'll definitely be hit and hurried quite a few times. Um, Actually, though, I do see the Eagles' defense causing some problems for Lamar Jackson. Um, Not too much, but I think it'll be, I think it'll be a bit of a challenge for him a little bit, especially since the head coach has already come out and talked about Lamar Jackson throwing to Hollywood and Mark Andrews all the time. I thought that was pretty funny. But they're definitely aware of it. It'll be a good game. The Ravens should win and then go into the bye week. As far as score, I think the Ravens will put up it'll be slow. It won't be super pretty. But the Ravens will probably put up about 28 to 31 points. Defense might give up about 10 points. So I think it'll be about 28 to 10, maybe 31 to 10 with Justin Tucker field goal. So yeah, that'll be it for that game. I think it should be pretty much a business trip, and then we go into the bye week, and that's where really the meat of the season kind of picks up. If you look at like the 4 or 5 games after the bye week, basing it on 2020 Ravens, not 2019, these 2020 Ravens could have some challenges with the teams we got coming up. I know we got like the Steelers. I believe we got Tennessee, and quite a few other teams that could propose some challenges for us this year for sure. So those aren't guaranteed wins like they should have been last year. They'll definitely show us where we are. So looking forward to those games as well. So our Ravens are they're in a good spot. They just have some offensive growing pains. I think you're just kind of watching Lamar grow. It's not always going to be pretty, but as long as we win, at the end of the day, that's what matters the most. Really, is to get these victories. And so far, we've been doing a great job of it. It's going to be tough, though. I am looking forward to the second half. So that's my quick and dirty on the Ravens right now. Not much news coming on right now. I wish there was more we could talk about. We're kind of in that period where if Eric DeCosta is going to make a move, it'll probably be during the bye week, honestly. And there's a couple moves to be made. I know, myself and other folks, we've talked about receivers. We've talked about pass rushers. So you can go check out some of the other videos for that. But yeah, I think there is at least one big move to be made, as well as some tweaks. And now I want to shift gears for a few minutes here before I hop off here and just talk about also DMV area. I want to talk about the Washington Capitals. That's right, guys. Switching it up, putting both topics in one video, just an experiment. I know a lot of folks who follow the Ravens and follow football are not necessarily hockey fans, but wanted to try to put these in one video, just to maybe expose people to a sport that they're not too familiar with. So just to kind of introduce for folks who are not aware at all. Alex Ovechkin is number 8 on the Capitals. He is and was probably the best player in the world for the past 10, 13 years. 2 years ago, the Capitals won the Stanley Cup, and the DMV area went crazy. What's kind of cool about the Capitals and the Ravens, is that we have two number eights. We have two great eights, right? So we have Lamar Jackson and we have Alex Ovechkin. And what's cool is that Lamar Jackson this year is on the cover of Madden EA Sports. And also for the second time, Alex Ovechkin is on the cover of NHL 21, which is also EA Sports. So our two grade eights are being represented. Hey, it's a DMV thing. What can I say? Quick and dirty on the Capitals. They've always been one of the best regular season teams. One of their weaknesses has always been defense. They can score goals with anybody. They're always one of the highest scoring teams in the National Hockey League. What's pretty cool is that they just changed their head coach to a guy, Peter Laviolette. He's a proven winner. Yeah, he's a new head coach for this upcoming season. The season is scheduled to start in early January if everything stays on schedule. And just some things you should know about the team for those who are new. Again, it's just a quick and dirty. Great offense, but their defense, they always have, I would say, less than desirable playoff defense. So this offseason, the focus of free agency, as well as the draft, but mostly free agency, has been to pick up quality depth at defense for the Capitals. If they can play defense, they can probably win it all again, to be honest. So that's their big weakness. And let me know, guys, if you want me to do like a sort of like an intro to hockey for folks who don't know. I'm going to do regular videos and just assume that folks who tune in, you know, are aware of things, are real hockey fans. I am going to do videos for hockey fans, but for those who want to sort of learn the sport, who are kind of new to the sport, let me know if you want me to do a video or two, because I can kind of like, you know, guide you around the Washington Capitals, around the league, and let you know kind of like what's going on, just league-wide, and kind of get you familiar with the sport if you're interested. But yeah, I will, in a few days, I'll be uploading, obviously, the post-game Ravens and Eagles. Hopefully we'll get our victory, and I will do a sort of state of the Ravens going into the bye week and things that we need to do. Hopefully there'll be more news by then. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Just want to do a quick video. It doesn't look like we have too many people in the chat to kind of go back and forth. I was hoping to answer questions, but you know, I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. A little bit of a slow news day today, but definitely go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. And there'll be more to come really pretty soon, guys. I got a couple of topics I want to discuss with you guys. Alrighty, have a great day. See you guys later.